All right, so what has our people understood from this message of the third angel? It has been understood like this: that since it talks about worship, if anyone worships the beast and its image, then we must ask ourselves who the beast is, what its image is, and why we need to avoid it, what we need to tell the world. And the conclusions were not long in coming. Well, the beast is the papal power. There are plenty of symbols in Revelation about this power. Its sign is the sign of the recognized church's authority, Sunday, the celebration of the Lord's resurrection day. And therefore all those who embrace Sunday as a day of worship are not worshipping the true Creator. And if they are not worshipping the true Creator, the consequences will be devastating, says the third angel. And we as a people have the mission to deliver an urgent warning to these brothers and the whole world in general that observing Sunday as a day of rest won't do, and that the seventh-day Saturday is the true sign of God's covenant. And thus the connection was immediately made with the seal of God, since it's about worship in the message. The third angel, and it's about how we worship clearly. It's about the Sabbath and Sunday. That was the Adventist preaching for years. It's true that lately this nuance has faded a bit. This nuance. But although they still claim to be the bearers of the message of the angels, the third one, I'm referring to the pastoral body, to Adventist theology. I've never heard in their presentations, when they're invited to the major Protestant communities, Baptists, Pentecostals, many pastors, even Romanian ones, are invited almost regularly to give a sermon to that community. We've never heard them say to those people, you have the mark of the beast, you keep Sunday. This is the mark of the beast. Look what the message of the third angel says. And I am under obligation, being part of these people who have accepted this burden of the message of the third angel, to present it to you. That's why I came here. I didn't come to praise you, to compliment you, to say, oh, how faithful you are, oh, how much I like you, just as I hear Adventist pastors talking about what happens there. None of them told them, you have received the mark of the beast and you will not be saved, you will burn in the fire, just as the angel says. Why don't they say this? First of all, because they haven't correctly understood the message of the third angel, and they have nothing behind them to ensure a proper understanding and an explanation in front of these people. Secondly, they don't want to upset people, even those who believe this way. They don't want to disturb them or cause discord, especially now, when finally we have been accepted as a respectable church within Christianity. Well, I believe this has been completely misunderstood. The message of the third angel, as well as